Hello, so I have an exciting delivery in here which inspired me to get this in a sale to use with my gorgeous birthday present that I got last year from my lovely friend, and it's just gorgeous, but it has one of those little filtery things for tea. So I'm going to have, as an indication of what I've got here, I've got some exciting teas here from Time for Me Teas, and she's based down in Cornwall, might be Devon actually, sort of on the border a bit, and I have a very favourite tea, but they all come in tea bags, and so I asked her if she would custom design me a tea. So, oh no, I need to go down there. Have I done it? I particularly like peppermint and licorice, and I like nettle as well. So I sort of gave her a little criteria, and she's done me some special ones. So let's have a little look. Oh, she's in Cornwall, in Saltash. So I have 3 blends. I've got licorice and peppermint, licorice, peppermint, nettle and fennel, and a nettle and fennel. Each bag has at least 7 cups of tea in it. I suggest adding 1 heaped teaspoon of tea blend per cup required to your teapot, then leaving those for about 7 to 10 minutes to set, to get the full flavour. Use just boiled water, not still bubbling, as you pour over the herbs. Oh, interesting. Because if the water is still boiling, bubbling away, as you pour it over the herbs, the water is too hot, and this temperature will draw out the bitter flavours first. By waiting until all the bubbles have died down, this allows the temperature to drop a bit, and this lower temperature brings out all the flavours of the herbs, making the taste even better. She's also added a sample of amber rose, which she did for her little one, and it's meant to help you feel not underwhelmed. It's to help calm when they're feeling overstimulated and overwhelmed. So that will be interesting. So thank you so much, Kate. And look at these. Oh, look, she's Jenny's custom tea. This is the licorice and peppermint. Look at this. Okay. And then we've got nettle and fennel. This is the Amber's rose tea. This is the one, rose and lemon balm. That sounds quite nice actually. That's for helping to calm down. And this one is the licorice, peppermint, nettle and fennel. So I asked for these 2, and then she suggested that maybe I might like the combination of the 2. So I've gone for little sample packs rather than getting big tins of each one, just to make sure that we've got the combination right. But doesn't it look amazing? So I am going to sort those out in a minute, but I wanted something special for my cups of tea to have in the office, because, you know, everyone loves a mug, and although I can print them, I didn't want to. And when I went to Disney, I really fancied one of the mugs that they had there, and I thought, oh, I'll get it online. But you know what, I did not find any that I liked, because what they sell in the shop is different to what they sell out of the shop. Oh my god, this the sauce is attached. How fun is that? So it's an Alice in Wonderland one. Look at this. It was in their sale. I think it was 20% off. And when it's hot, it changes colour. But I just love the colours. It was so Genesis. And it didn't even occur to me the sauce would be attached. How fun is that? That's really nice and stable. And a gorgeous size. So I'm going to give this cup a bit of a wash and get a teaspoon and some boiling water, and I'll be back in a sec. Righty-ho, I'm back. So I have a washed cup, I have a kettle. First thing I need to do though is open up my gorgeous teapot and choose which one I'm going to have. I'm going to have the licorice and peppermint because that is my favourite flavour. So let's open up the little bag. I have a nice little airtight container I can pop this in. Okay. And she said to put a teaspoon in. I'm going to give it a bit of a stir because they're going to settle a little bit. There we go. I'll put that in there. I feel so grown up having this, isn't it? Stuff. I feel all grown up. Right, okay, so what I'll do is I'll leave the link to... Oh my god, that smells nice. I'll leave the link to Kate's website below. I'm just going to... Here we go. Pop the lid on. So I'm going to let this steep for 7 to 10 minutes as suggested, and then I'm going to pop it in my mug, so I'll be back soon.